Happy holidays, everybody, and Tony here. And I want to wish you all the happiest Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, winter solstice, and in general, the happiest holidays ever to all of you, my friends, my family, and everybody that I look up to. I hope that your 2022 has been prosperous, well meaning, and completely blessed with all of the good things that have been happening to you despite these continuously torrid times. Although times have become a lot rougher and the world has become less kinder than we would have wanted it to be, I still hope that your hearts are full of love, gratitude, happiness, and abundance. And may we continue to strive through these challenges and shine like the brightest of diamonds. Here's hoping that your holidays remain happy and blessed. And here's wishing a lot of love and joy to you and all of your families. Stay golden, everybody.
So another year has come and gone. There's been a lot of changes, some good and some bad. But that's what this holiday is all about. To get us together with your friends and family, marshal your strengths and shout at the abyss, is that the best you've got? Of course, everyone celebrates in a different way. You may spend a quiet evening at home with your friends and family. You may go to a religious service in a church. You may get up to dark and bloody rituals in the middle of the forest in pursuit of some ancient and powerful entity that shall consume the world in darkness. Or you may just go to the local pub and quaff ale all night in the name of Odin. Oh, quaffing is like drinking, only you spill more. Sure, life can be tough, gives you the old bum's rush every now and again, but you shouldn't let it get you down. So put your feet up on your desk, grab a glass of your favorite rot gut, and remember the good times. Here's mud in your eye.
This holiday season, I like to gather around with the pack, share stories and memories of really good sniffs. So I hope you have a good holiday, and I also hope you get your favorite chew toy under the tree.
Salutations upon the occasion of the winter solstice. May your next year be profitable and effective, and may all your libraries be well stocked. I love this time of year. I've set up my radioactive tree, a nice big bowl of DNA mutating punch, and I've unleashed the caroling cyber baboons. What? You have your traditions? I have mine. Happy hearth warming to every pony. So get together with your friends and your special some pony, party, share stories, and keep the Wendigos at bay for another year. Yes, go ahead, have fun, party it up. It's not like doom is on the horizon or anything. Go ahead, get together with your friends and family, drink too much, eat too much, and have horrible hangovers the next morning. After all, there's no reason you shouldn't enjoy the holidays. While you can. Enjoy this Christy, me lads and lassies, and remember, be ye settled in port, or off fighting the Spanish upon the main. Keep this day within your hearts, and you shall be assured of a place in heaven. Happy holidays, I suppose. But don't have too much fun. That means no alcohol, no uneducational toys. Oh, and men and women on opposite sides of the table. Hey, you two on the mistletoe, stop that! Don't make me come over there. So however you spend this holiday season, make it a good one. And after New Year's, get out there and kick some ass. So from all of us here at Some Canadian Critic, have a good holiday and a joyous New Year.
Hey everybody, this is Coffee Lover 239. I hope you're enjoying my contributions to the site, and I hope to continue to do them for many more years to come. With that said, season's greetings to all of you. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Festivus, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever the heck you celebrate. Just happy holidays all around. And here's to a good 2023. Cheers, everybody.
Glædelig jul.
Hey everyone! As we move closer to a new year, I wanted to take a moment to reflect on all the amazing things that have happened. From incredible scientific breakthroughs to heartwarming stories of kindness and compassion, there's been no shortage of good news in 2022. And with that in mind, I'm happy to announce that my contribution to the holiday video this year is going to be me, highlighting the most uplifting news from 2022. So, without further ado, let's dive right into it. A woman named Laura Dagnan was out walking in the snow when she lost her wallet. A hero named Juan found it and drove it to her house to return it. The woman was so grateful that she thanked him profusely. Erica Thompson is a woman who is passionate about saving bees. She has rescued hives from old buildings by using her bare hands. By doing this, she is helping to ensure that these bees can continue to pollinate more crops and help our environment. Brian Arya, who worked at his father's New Jersey motel, is now giving free rooms to those in need and having fun along the way. A bunch of high school athletes shoveled snow for their neighbors as a special weightlifting assignment for their football team. A family managed to go weeks without producing a single piece of trash by adopting a zero-waste lifestyle. A homemade bumper sticker saved a stranger from committing suicide after she asked the universe for a sign. A mother, whose massive facial tumor left her barely able to eat or breathe, is now living a normal life thanks to the charity work of surgeons aboard a ship. A 5-year-old boy donated everything he had, which amounted to 30 cents, to a homeless man. The boy's father, who gave the homeless man said money, was amazed and proud of his son, and the act served as a lesson that even small gestures can bring happiness to people in need. A recent study found that men who are optimistic have a better chance at aging less stressfully and more healthily. A man named Jeff Herzog finally received his grandfather's Purple Heart Award 75 years after it was first awarded. The search for Herzog's grandfather's Purple Heart began when a stranger reached out to Herzog's second cousin. In cities all over the world, volunteers are taking elderly people and those with disabilities for rides on special tricycles so they can enjoy the great outdoors. It's called Cycling Without Age, and the group is finally up and riding again in Scotland, now that COVID-19 restrictions have been relaxed, and they are delighted to be re-engaging their scientifically proven method for enhancing well-being in seniors. The UK's most premature twins have finally headed home from the hospital 5 months after their births when they were given a 0% chance of survival. These amazing twins are a true testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit. The worsening of the pandemic led to Americans donating more generously than ever before, with 78% of US countries with a COVID-19 threat seeing an increase in total donations in March 2020 compared to March 2019. This generosity was likely driven by a desire to help those in need during a time of crisis. The owners of a nature resort in British Columbia have put renovations on hold to open up the stunning 81-acre property exclusively for housing Ukraine refugees. George Tyndale, a teenage treasure hunter who combs river bottoms with a heavy-duty magnet, found a safe that contained thousands of dollars at the bottom of a river. He then tracked down the owner, who had been robbed 22 years ago. The lemonade stand of 9-year-old Ben Miller raised $2,000 for shelter cats after he saw that they had no toys. A new human language called Pro-Tactile ASL has been growing for years out of a special group of humans in Washington state. This language uses another person's body as the canvas on which to communicate a nearly infinite number of ideas, feelings, or just an old-fashioned chinwag. This language is born from the spirit of human connection and is used for those who can neither see nor hear. According to a poll of 1,000 parents with kids aged 3 to 7, parents are most proud of their children's ability to be compassionate, display kindness, and go above and beyond to help others and support a friend. The poll also revealed that seeing their offspring demonstrate selfless qualities evoked feelings of pride. A son discovered that his birth mom worked at the same hospital after searching for her for several years. A retiree was able to buy the house she had rented for 2 decades after $250,000 was raised by the community on her behalf after she was threatened with eviction. A Burger King employee of 27 years was given a $270,000 goodbye present from strangers when they saw that the company had not given him anything worthy upon his retirement. A teenage boy found a woman's purse and returned it to her doorstep, earning a $17,000 reward in the process. There is an increasing trend of young adults renting next door to retired folks. This arrangement can be beneficial for both parties involved, as the young adults can provide assistance and company for the retirees, and the retirees can provide wisdom and experience for the young adults. This intergenerational living arrangement can be beneficial for both parties involved. Keith Lawton and Martin Dahl are best friends. They've been meeting in a phone booth every 5 years since they were 10, and in 2022 they were celebrating their 50th anniversary. In a Dutch-led cleanup operation, 250,000 pounds of plastic have been cleared from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. This is a major milestone in the fight against ocean plastic pollution. A heroic cat saved its owner's life by pounding its paws on her chest when she went into cardiac arrest. The cat's quick thinking and powerful paw strikes revived the woman. A man tracked down the teen who had mugged his nephew, and instead of handing him in, spoke to him about turning his life around. After listening to the remorseful user's story, Winston Davis has been inundated with job offers for the lad to keep him away from crime. A new poll reveals that the secret to happiness is practicing gratitude. A UC Berkeley study showed that people who practice gratitude consistently report a host of benefits, including higher level of positive emotions, more joy and pleasure, more optimism and happiness, being more helpful, generous, compassionate and forgiving, and feeling less lonely and isolated. Billionaire philanthropist Mackenzie Scott has donated $15 million to provide glasses to farmers with blurry vision in developing nations. When an elderly woman fell and hit her head on the concrete, she said she was immediately surrounded by store employees who helped her. These employees were later rewarded for their kindness. The villagers of Park End celebrated the reopening of the Rising Sun, a local pub that they had spent 10 years raising £500,000 to buy and hold its teardown. The discovery of a 20-ton plastic pyramid in the Nile River has spurred a new initiative to fund massive cleanups of the river. The river is one of the world's most polluted waterways, and the plastic pyramid is just one example of the problem. The plan is to use the money from the cleanups to fund more cleanups in an effort to make the Nile River clean and safe for all. A truck driver named Tony Doughty is named a highway angel for rescuing crash victims after witnessing a high-speed collision. A man named Joseph Cook found a $40,000 diamond ring buried on a Florida beach and tracked down the owner, who broke into tears of joy. The world's oldest pen pals, Jeff Banks from Devon, England, and Celesta Byrne from New Jersey, USA, have turned 100 years old. They have been writing to each other for 84 years and have now finally met each other on Zoom. This year had its ups and downs to many of us, but we have managed to stick together and support each other. I hope we can continue to do that in the year ahead, and that we can all find happiness and peace in the coming months. So from me to you all, I wish you the very best for the festive season and the year ahead. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year to you all.